Hi guys and welcome to episode 41 of Today Is To Do. Today we take on Chelsea at White Hart Lane. We have results to go through. We have one departure during the January transfer window and one addition to show you. Run the intro. So the first news is that Super Jan has gone. He came to me during the January window and said, I would like a new challenge. I tried to put it off until the summer. I was turning down bids left, right and centre from various different Italian clubs. I even asked them to say, no, can you please have him in the summer? I want to keep him till the end of the season. They were having none of it. Inter Milan came in with a bid of £7.75 million and Super Jan has gone. So thank you for your service, Jan. You will be missed. Rather than bring in another defender, I've brought in Julian Draxler, which might surprise a few people, but let me explain the theory. Eric Dyer will move from midfield to defence. So we still have the four centre halves that I want. Josh Onema has been bought back from his loan move at Preston. Julian Draxler has been bought in. So we still have cover in many areas. I just thought with the situation with the wide players that we'd been having, obviously we were down to a few that we didn't want to play. Not that Raheem Sterling is bad, he just isn't Premier League quality, not just yet. So Julian Draxler was on the list, the transfer list for PSG. I snapped him up. It was a no-brainer. An exceptional player. 25 years of age, dribbling, first touch, stand out, jumping reach, which I was quite surprised about. He is going to be a very special player, and he's already had a part to play in the FA Cup tie that you'll see the result of in a minute. He is going to go straight into the first team squad. Of that, there is no doubt. And it was back to Premier League action after the win over Hartlepool in the FA Cup. Harry Kane is back amongst the goals as well. 3 in 10 minutes, so a hat-trick for him. Ross Barkley with the other one as he opened the scoring. Gabbiadini with Southampton's consolation goal. But a good result, 4-1, happy with that. Then a bit of a shock to the system came. First defeat of the season. In all competitions, everything. And I was absolutely flabbergasted that we did not beat Liverpool, or at least did not lose to Liverpool. Miguel Brojo with their goal. It was disappointing because we had the better of the chances, we had the better of the possession. Liverpool scored from a corner, which was very frustrating because I do pride myself on defending from corners. So yeah, first loss of the season. Gutted, because I thought we were going to go... Considering it's the 19th of January, I really thought we were going to go much further into the season, but hey-ho. We did, however, bounce back at Goodison Park, just down the road from Anfield. Dele Alli put us in front midway through the first half. Diego Perotti scored the second goal just after half-time. Morten Scheidling made it interesting for the last 12 minutes, but we hung on to avoid back-to-back defeats and to keep our good season going. And to complete the roundup of results, we hark back to 1987, the last time that Tottenham and Coventry played each other in the FA Cup. That was the final. Coventry won on that day. Today they did not. They are currently in League 2, so I wasn't too surprised. 3-1 win. Christian Eriksen, Perotti and Paco with the goals for us. Lewis Macy with Coventry's reply. Again, we made quite a few changes to the team. So yeah, we are through to round 5. You will see who will play in round 5 in a second. So, let's have a look at the league table. It's a bit misleading at this point, I have to say. 56 points from 21 games after losing the unbeaten run to Liverpool. But we have 4 games in hand over West Ham, who are on 54 points. So the gap will potentially be considerably more after the next round of fixtures. To look at the next games we're playing in the 2 cup competitions we've progressed in, Ipswich are our 5th round opponents in the FA Cup after we beat Coventry, and we play Manchester United in the EFL Cup. final at Wembley. So, we're playing Chelsea today. Let's have a look at them. So, Chelsea, the Blues, or the Rent Boys, as we call them. Currently 10th in the Premier League, so they are having a bit of a shocker of a season. Roberto Mancini is under pressure. I am delighted because apparently Roberto Mancini does not like me in-game. I don't know why. I've upset him somehow. I really don't care. I don't particularly like him as a manager anyway. Obviously, Chelsea have got lots of talent. They've got lots of money. Griezmann, unfortunately, probably isn't going to make today's game through injury, but they do have lots of other players that are potential match winners for them, including today's danger man, who is Willian. Now, we tried to sign Willian in real life before he ended up going to Chelsea. He's done all right in real life. He's done all right in game as well. 45 goals in 190 appearances. So he's played quite a lot for Chelsea in the time he's been there. Pace of 17, acceleration of 16 are the two physical attributes that stand out. He's a great dribbler. Finishing could be better. At 30 years of age, it's probably not going to get any better. Work rate is a workhorse of 20. Passing, technique. He is a talisman. He can work his magic. Will he today? Let's find out. Let's have a look at the two teams. So let's take a look at the two lineups, starting with ours. So we start with Lloris in goal. Walker, Toby, George, Luke Shaw, Wanyama, Ali, Lamar, Ericsson, Perotti, Kane. It should be worth looking at our substitutes bench because I was at a loss at how to pick 7. So Pickford, Carrasco, Dembele, Draxler, Dyer, Barkley and Paco. There's options there, definitely. Chelsea start with Courtois in goal, Azpilicueta, Zuma, David Luiz, Grimaldo, Kante, Van Ginkel, Willian, Isco, Pedro and Iheanacho up front. So it's always good to get one over Chelsea. We beat them earlier in the season at the Bridge. Can we beat them at home as well? Let's find out. Walker with the throw. Lamar. Go on, Thomas. Go on. Oh, saved by Courtois. It's a corner. Ericsson. Into Kane. Kane with a strike wide. Pedro into Isco. Over the top. Looking for Iheanacho. It's good football by Chelsea. Saved by Lloris. Gets him forward. Ball comes in. Harry Kane. Saved by Courtois. Azpilicueta. Straight to Ericsson. That was a very bad ball. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Saved by the keeper. Into Lamar. Looking for Kane. Kane with a shot and Kane with the goal. Didn't look like it was going to score. And that is the power of Harry Kane. Just a nice little ball down the side from Thomas Lamar. From the tightest of angles, Harry Kane has managed to get it under the body of the keeper. And into the net for 1-0. Iheanacho. Still going. Over the bar, but unlucky. And that is half time. Deserved half-time lead. I thought we were excellent. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of much more. Absolutely. Let's get out there and finish the job. David Luiz, a long throw coming in from the opposite side. Victor Wanyama heads away. Pedro. Kante. Over the bar. I think it's time to make a change. So Diego Perotti is... No. Christian Eriksen's going to come off. I thought he was having quite a good game, but apparently not. So Eriksen off, Barkley on is change number 1. Grimaldo with the corner. Willian. I'm not sure what happened there. I think it was a save by the keeper. It might have been the post. Pedro shoots wide. A warning shot has been fired. It's time for a bit of Yannick. Draxler will have to wait for his debut. Will Carrasco get there first? Yes, he will. Plays it up the line for Kane. He's got Lamar, far post, if he can do all the work he needs to do to get that par. There he is. Thomas Lamar, saved by the keeper. The wait is over for Julian Draxler. He's about to make his arrival. Thomas Lamar is going to come off. They're going to switch sides. So Carrasco's back to where he was playing last season, pretty much. Carrasco with the free kick. Oh, just past the post. Oh dear. George is injured, and we've used all our substitutes. Victor Wanyama, emergency centre half, anyone? Yeah, he's fine, he can play there. So we're going to play with the last couple of minutes with 10 men. That should make things a bit more interesting. Rosendo with the shot. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, hello. Grimaldo, I think, is about to be sent off. He's already been booked. And he has been red carded. Thanks for coming. So both teams finished with 10 aside. Carrasco with the free kick. Oh, Toby got up. Comes out to Carrasco again. Will he have another shot? No, he's just going to keep the ball. He's going to play sensibly. And that is it. A 1-0 win over Chelsea. Harry Kane's goal, the difference. It probably should have been more, if I'm brutally honest. But a 1-0 win, I will take considering I got us in trouble when George got injured. We had to play the last 10 minutes or so with 10 men. But Chelsea finished with 10 men as well. So the gap is 5 points. But we have 3 games in hand over West Ham. So we are sitting very comfortably at the moment. So that was probably more interesting for all the information you had before the game than the game itself. But a win is a win nonetheless. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. If you're a new subscriber, hello, welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you would like to follow me on the Twitter handle is above my head. That was episode 41 of Today Is To Do. Next time on Today Is To Do, it's Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Join me then. See you later. Bye-bye.